Why, hello there, friend, and welcome to yet another weekend in our series of weekends. So, cool. I wanted to say thank you so much for telling me all about the research that you're doing. It sounds relatively interesting. I'm not surprised that you are doing work in that particular field, given your connection to it. It's a pretty big question, right? Which is, why these changes in bacterial populations in these people are noticed, right? And first of all, is it correlative to the issues that those people are having? Is it causal? I don't I don't know because I don't know anything about the research, but I'm sure you're getting pretty deep into the research. I've always been pretty taken by how difficult it is to suss out how these changes that are seen are connected to various phenomena that are actually surprisingly complex. Yeah, we see one bacterium species dominating in one person's gut and one bacterium species dominating in another person's gut, and we're going to look at the reason why, and it would seem like on its face it should be a relatively easy question to answer, but of course as you get deeper into it, it's incredibly complex. I would caution you not to be too discouraged if the answers don't pop right out of this kind of study, because it can be very, very difficult to see what's going on. Thanks again for that, because it had me thinking about deep science, and it's been a while since I've really thought about deep science given what I do for a living, but I'm glad that you are getting a good experience into it. Not so much to report around here. You wouldn't really be aware of this, but our governor gave a State of the State address 2 weeks ago, a little bit less than 2 weeks ago, and he said some things that were awesome, and then he said some things that were not awesome. And so I've been involved with a group of folks who are taking the not awesome parts related to education and are trying to establish a response to that and maybe get some people on board. And so we've built out a whole website involved with this, and are soliciting signatures from teachers and from associated community members. And so outside of work and family and snow, because we had quite a bit of snow, as I'm sure you're aware, that's been occupying my immediate past, let's say, 10 days. It was building out this website, and so that's at nyteacherletter.org if you want to see what I do in my spare time. And feel free to tell anybody about that if you want, because I think it's an important little project that we're working on. At least if you're a fan of public education, as I happen to be. Other than that, not a whole lot to report in my life, but yeah, I'm really interested, and so please keep me updated on the research and what's going on with the research. Kind of an interesting thing school-wise was that we no longer have midterm week, as I'm sure you remember midterm week, and so we've been giving in-class midterms over the last 2 weeks. And as a result, our AP Bio midterm was comparatively much easier when compared to the one that you took. I don't know. I guess they lucked out in that sense. But other than that, that's basically it. Just kind of living the public school teacher dream around here. All right, my friend. I hope that you have a good week, 2 weeks, and I look forward to seeing what you do next. Take it easy. Bye. Didn't work that time. Oh, also, fecal transplants. I think that's just the solution to everything, right? Is fecal transplants. I'm just going to put that out there because it's just an amazing idea.